Welcome everyone to this CELPIP Speaking Part 5 Comparing and Persuading Analysis. Now I'm just here in the Speaking Part 5 section of the CELPIP library, and before we get started, I do want to remind you that Speaking Part 5 has more focus on CLB 4 to 6. What does that mean? Well, that means that if you need to get CLB 4, 5, or 6, then you need to do better in this part, or you will have a chance to speak more and speak better in this part than in other parts, okay? That's because speaking part 5 has a more familiar situation or more common situations and easier questions to understand than part 1, part 6, or part 7, okay? So that's why you will have more opportunities to speak and you need to show that you can speak for this part, okay? Now, if you need to get CLB 7 or higher, this part will be easier for you and you can't really show your higher level English knowledge as much as in part 7, okay? And you should speak well for this part because it will be easier, okay? All right, so now also I want to remind you that we have this great Speaking Part 5 Tips and Strategies video, okay? That video will give you more details about how you can answer Part 5 better. Some tips that you can use, some strategies that you can use to answer the question, and some of the tips and strategies which I will use to answer this question, okay? And also, I will be speaking some of those tips and strategies in this example. But if you want to watch that video, it's a great video, and I will leave a link in the description box to that video. Okay? And so, everyone, let's get to today's sample job promotion. So, everyone, you see we have a CLB 5-6 sample and a CLB 7-9 sample. Okay, so you choose the level which is appropriate for you. Then we have in each section the video analysis which you're watching, and we have vocabulary building, both with vocabulary building. Vocabulary building is excellent to improve your vocabulary. We have some words with basic meanings, synonyms, and antonyms. And then this great exercise where you complete the sentence with one word from the list. Okay, great exercise to improve your vocabulary. And then we have grammar building. Grammar building, everyone. For part 5, we need to know our comparatives. How can we compare better? What do we do for adjectives? Okay. And a great practice exercise to improve our comparative language. Okay. So everyone, now some important tips and strategies for part 5. Firstly, everyone, in part 5, we are comparing and persuading. So we should try to use comparative language. Yes, comparative language, using more, less, greater, better. Okay? For example, part 5 is easier than part 7. Okay? Or you can say part 7 is more difficult than part 5. Okay? So it's very important to use comparative language when we are comparing the two options. Secondly, let's remember everyone to try to organize your answer. The more organized that you are, the better. Okay? Higher levels organize their answer more. Okay? We should try to avoid repetition, meaning do not repeat yourself. Let's try to follow a sequence or organize. And of course, try to speak for 1 minute. Okay? In our samples, we will be following a method or a pattern to answer our response. We are going to be introducing the question. It's very good to introduce the question. Okay, to be clear about the question. And then we're going to be using some of these connectors. Firstly, I'd say that my choice. Secondly, and last but not least, we're going to be using this kind of sequence to connect our ideas. Okay? Everyone, I do want to remind you that part 5 has 3 parts. First, you choose your option. For example, here's the question. You have 1 minute. You choose this option or this option. Whichever option. Okay. If you choose this option and then you go to the next part, that will be your choice, you see? And then the computer gives you another choice. Or you can choose the second option here, and that will be your choice right over here. And then the computer will give you the same option. Okay? So then, and you will have another minute to prepare. So the only thing that could be a good tip is for you to just choose the one which you understand more. Maybe you understand this information more, or maybe you understand this information more. It would be better to choose the one you know more. Okay? Let's get started. So everyone, let's get to our question. Okay. So comparing and persuading, preparation time 1 minute, speaking time 1 minute. So we already made both choices here. This is my choice and your coworker's choice. Okay. Now it says here, your coworker Samantha recently got offered a job promotion. So Samantha, she got offered a job promotion. Okay. Job promotion to go higher. She thinks it would be a good idea to take the executive position. So Samantha got offered a job promotion. She thinks the executive position is better. Okay. But you think the junior executive position might be a better fit, just better for her, matches her more, the junior executive position. Okay, so persuade her that your choice is more suitable by comparing the two. So again, so you have your coworker Samantha, she got a job promotion, executive position, or junior executive. Those are higher positions, okay, like managers. Now she thinks, your coworker thinks the executive position is better for her. But you think the junior executive could be better. So we have to tell Samantha why our choice is better. Okay? So then, let's read the positions. First, ours. Junior executive, 125,000 yearly, extra home-based work. Okay. So 125,000 extra home-based work. Okay, everyone, this is Canadian dollars. 125,000 Canadian. Yes, that's a good job, but it's not very, very high for a junior executive, okay? And you have some extra home-based work. Okay, some more work you do at home. Now, the executive position, you see here, 150,000 yearly. Lots of international travel. Ooh, okay. Maybe that one, well, looks like more money. Lots of travel. Okay. What about the next point? The junior executive position, lead a team of 5 workers, report to manager. So you need to lead a team of 5 workers and report to the manager. But the executive position, manage a team of 5 employees. Okay. So here you report to the manager. Here you manage the team. Okay. So what about the last point? Year-end bonus. Okay, you got a year-end bonus here. But over here, you get a year-end bonus on company income. So how much the company makes, you get a year-end bonus. Here, how much or how you do your performance, how well you work, you get a year-end bonus. So this one's about your performance. This one is about the company, okay? So everyone, let's remember that what we need to do is we need to say why my choice is better than the coworker's choice, okay? So let's start by introducing the question, everyone. Let's see. Hello, Samantha. I'd like to persuade you to choose the junior executive position over the executive position for some very important reasons. Okay, so hello, Samantha. Okay, so I'd like to persuade you. It says here, persuade her that your choice is more suitable. So I want to persuade you to choose the junior executive position over the executive position. So choose mine over the other one, okay? So everyone, let's remember that the blue is structure, okay? That means we can use that all the time to connect. And the black here is all other parts, okay? And I will use some red. So we introduced the question. Now let's get to the first idea. Okay. Firstly, I think that the salary is 25,000 less than the executive position. So $25,000 less than, okay, the salary is, but you don't have to travel much. Okay. So we see here it's $25,000 less, okay? But you don't have to travel because here, lots of travel, here just home-based work. So that's great. And here it says, so this will be more convenient. That's true. More convenient. Better, just better for you. Because you don't want to travel around the world, or maybe you do, but here you don't in this example, okay? So everyone, now here we have red. Again, that means main grammar form, okay? And also in here we're using green, which is the comparative form. Very good to use comparative. So, very good idea. We said why ours or what something about ours, and then we compared it to the other one. We said ours is less money, but we don't have to travel much. So this is more convenient. Very good. So now let's get to something about leading the team or managing the team? Let's see. Secondly, I think that this position will be less stressful because you'd only be leading the team, not managing. Right, so less stressful, only leading the team, not managing. True. That's less stressful, right? So this will be more relaxing. Very good. So you see, everyone, we said my position will be less stressful. You're only leading the team, not managing. So what? What does that mean? More relaxing. Very good. Very good. Okay. So two good ideas. We compared this one and this one. Now let's compare the last part, year-end bonus based on performance, year-end bonus based on company income. Okay. So let's see what we have. Lastly, I think it can be much more suitable because you can get a bonus on your performance. Okay. Not the company. So you can make more money. So it says this position or the position we have can be much more suitable. More suitable, better for you. Why? Because you can get a bonus based on your performance. So your performance means how you do, not the company, okay? It's true. So what does that mean? It means you can make more money. That's true, everyone. That's very true. So then you see, everyone, we made three very good ideas. And we got these three ideas by comparing these 3 points. First one, $25,000 less, but you don't have to travel, home-based work. The second one, less stressful because we only lead the team, not manage. The last one, a year-end bonus based on performance, not the company income. So that's why it's better. You can make more money. So very good, everyone. Again, this was part 5, and we compared why my choice, the junior executive, would be better than my coworker's choice, the executive position, okay? And everyone, this answer that we gave is more 6 for sure. 1, because we organized very well, very good organization. And next, 3 good ideas, okay? And also, we compared very well, less than, more convenient, less stressful, more relaxing. And we explained why ours is better. It will be more convenient, more relaxing. We can make more money, okay? So very good answer for level 6. Now level 5, maybe it's less ideas, okay? Less words and maybe more mistakes. But if you can say something similar, for sure you can get 5 to 6, okay? Now, very important is speaking. We need to speak this answer in 1 minute with good flow and intonation, okay? So let's give some good flow and intonation slowly, clearly, and continuously. Let's speak like that. So I will speak this answer in 1 minute. And while I speak it, everyone, please follow along and please listen for my flow and intonation, okay? Hello, Samantha. I'd like to persuade you to choose the junior executive position over the executive position for some very important reasons. Firstly, I think that the salary is $25,000 less than the executive position, but you don't have to travel much, so this will be more convenient. Secondly, I think that this position will be less stressful because you'd only be leading the team, not managing. So this will be more relaxing. Lastly, I think that it can be much more suitable because you can get a bonus on your performance, not the company. So you can make more money. Very good, everyone. So you see, I said this answer in 1 minute, very slowly, clearly, and continuously, okay? So to practice, everyone, let's read this answer. Let's read it. Let's understand the language. Let's understand the connection, the ideas. Okay? Let's read it first to understand. Secondly, let's read it and speak it in 1 minute, like I did. Let's practice our fluency and our flow and intonation. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, everyone. And then the best way to check your level is to test yourself. Can you say that answer in 1 minute without reading it? Can you do that? If you can, then you are this level. Okay, everyone? Very good. Okay, for that, I will be leaving a link in the description box to our sample answer, okay? Here we are. And you can see here the sample answer. And you can practice it, everyone. Let's practice, okay? And also, don't forget that you can practice vocabulary and grammar. That will really help you improve your level. And also, everyone, let's not forget about CELPIP Library. CELPIP Library has over 50 examples of speaking part 5. And these examples will really help you boost your level, increase your level. Okay, everyone? So, with CELPIP code 79, again, that is discount code CELPIP79, you can get a 3-month subscription for only $10.99. That's a great deal, everyone, and I strongly recommend it. So don't forget, practice makes perfect.